We are sitting here in a church with a vault, and a vault always means that two forces meet from two sides that support each other. And for me, this is the dynamic of being human. My name is Meinolf Wacker and I've been here in Kamen for 13 years. I'm a Catholic priest. I was ordained in '86 and I've been in very different places. First as a chaplain here in the Ruhr area, and then as a Sauerland, and then I was responsible for the youth center in Haderhausen and youth director for the entire Archdiocese of Paderborn for 17 years. And during that time we really started to react to painful points in Europe. And that's how the Go4peace network was born, which today is also a registered association, and many people from all over Europe, especially from the younger generation, are networked in this organization. And in the meantime, I've been commissioned here in Kamen to promote this Go4peace network as a spiritual network in the church and to support it with all my strength. In 1995, the war in Bosnia and Herzegovina ended and Cardinal Lehmann asked in his Christmas sermon, "Couldn't German youth help in Bosnia?" This question never left my mind. And then we left for the war region of Bosnia and Herzegovina and experienced a totally destroyed landscape. The young people were shocked when they arrived there. And they realized that they could help here for peace, Go4peace, so they could live here for peace by simply rebuilding houses. It is always part of Go4peace that we are on the move in small groups and small teams, mostly internationally composed. And we always continue to develop together the answers to the respective questions that have arisen over time.
The strongest experience for me with Go4peace was in Albania in 2017. It was a time when I experienced a lot of my own darkness, was actually feeling like my life was over and I didn't want to go on anymore. Somehow this camp, this lifestyle, brought me back to life and I had the feeling of being born again. Afterwards, I cried for a week because I was so happy. That's a memory I still draw on today. When I was about 12 years old, the war broke out in the former Yugoslavia. At a certain point it was over, after 4 years. A lot of supplies came from European countries, and then there was one exception, the group that came to Bosnia with Meinolf, because he came with 40 young people who actively helped us in 4 weeks to rebuild the village or helped the needy people who had no one left. These young people then had the experience: we can help a family with our hands, very concretely, in the middle of Europe, to have a roof over their heads again.
So when I meet a person, I always try to put myself in her shoes, and then I notice how that helps her and helps to find the way and supports this person, and how it is a gift for me at the same time, and I also experience being supported. It is interesting. In this interaction, in this facing each other, a space is created among us into which God wants to give himself. Where 2 or 3 are gathered in my name, there I am in the midst of them. That is the experience that people have. I name it that way, others name it differently. We have the same experience.